Good morning, students. Today we will begin 8th unit, Travel and Tourism. The lesson title is Travel, Compound Nouns. During learning this unit, you can talk about holiday plans, understand a text about travel, talk about future plans, ask for and give information, write about plans for a visit. Здравствуйте! Сегодня мы начнем 8 раздел «Путешествие и туризм». Тема урока «Путешествие. Составные существительные». Во время изучения этого раздела вы сможете рассказать о планах отдыха, понять текст о путешествии, то есть пересказать, рассказать о планах на будущее, попросить и дать информацию, написать о планах поездки. Learning objectives. Understand main information in unsupported extended talk in a wide range of general and curricular topics. Understand more specific information in unsupported extended talk in a wide range of general and curricular topics. Assessment criteria demonstrate understanding of main points in a talk on general topics. Comprehend specific points by filling in the gaps with appropriate words. Цели обучения понимают основную информацию в разговоре по широкому кругу общих и учебных тем. Понимают наиболее конкретную информацию в разговоре по широкому кругу общих и учебных тем. Критерии оценки. Продемонстрировать понимание основных моментов видео на общие темы. Понять конкретные моменты соответствующими словами. First, let's find out what are the differences between travel and tourism. Watch the video carefully in order to complete the first task. Во-первых, давайте узнаем, в чем различие путешествий и туризма. Смотрим видео внимательно для того, чтобы выполнить первое задание.
Hello, my name is John. My life involves lots of trips to different places every year, which means that I contribute to the world's largest economic sector, travel and tourism. It supports 292 million jobs around the world and generates 10.2% of global GDP. So let's compare travel to tourism. As a travel agent, it is important to know the difference in order to understand customer needs and provide them with a better experience. In this video, I will explain the key difference between the two, as well as distinguish between the traveler and the tourist. First, we will look at both definitions. So, let's start with travel. Travel is a movement of people between relatively distant geographical locations for many reasons, such as business, pleasure, education, visiting someone, and so on. It can also include short stays between these successive movements. Tourism is travel, limited to holiday activities only, as people are traveling to and staying in places outside of their usual environment, for not more than one consecutive year, usually only for pleasure. My good friend Anna is a traveler. She loves to explore new cultures during her journey. And this is my colleague Carl. He is a tourist. He prefers to stay in his comfort zone, relaxing, rather than engrossing himself in another culture. Let's see the difference between their journeys in details. Anna will always try to engross herself in the local culture, interact with locals, and try to speak their language. Carl will only see popular attractions, surround himself with tour groups, and speak only English, or his own language. At the same time, Anna will rather travel alone or in small groups, eat local food, and go off on her own, while Carl prefers large groups, eat his own food at typical places, and use guided tours to see the attractions. In addition, Anna will always take a small bag and stay at the most ethnic places to better immerse herself into the culture. Carl will choose minimum 3-star hotel to make his stay as comfortable as possible. Oh, they now have to leave for their next journey. But before they do, let's recap the difference between travel and tourism. Carl is a tourist. He would rather go to another country to relax, stay in a hotel, see main attractions, and stick closer to what he knows from home. Anna is a traveler. She will go to another country to engross herself in the culture and get the most experience from the country as a local. A traveler may consider a trip as a journey and tourist as a vacation.
Compound nouns. A compound noun normally has two parts. They can be written as one word. For example, policeman, boyfriend, football, goalkeeper, mankind, toothpaste. Two words joined with a hyphen. Passerby, take off, looking glass, X-ray, grown-ups. To separate words, washing machine, vacuum cleaner, post office, bus stop, credit card. Task number 2. Comment below with your own examples. Составные существительные состоят из двух частей. Составные существительные в английском языке могут писаться тремя способами. Слитно, через дефис и раздельно. Четкого правила относительно написания составных существительных в английском языке нет. Поэтому самый верный способ проверить написание слова – посмотреть в словаре. Интересно, что употребление дефиса в современном английском языке сводится к минимуму. И те слова, которые изначально писались через дефис, со временем начинают писаться слитно. Например, email и online. Задание номер 2. Приведите несколько примеров хорошо известных вам составных существительных в английском языке. Task number 3. You must learn these compound nouns and use them to make sentences. Вы должны выучить эти составные существительные и, используя их, составить предложение. Это ваше задание номер 3. City break. Городской отдых. Day trip. Однодневная поездка. Diving equipment. Оборудование для дайвинга. 5-star hotel or 5-star accommodation. Пятизвездочный отель или пятизвездочное проживание. Guidebook. Путеводитель. Long haul flight. Долгий полет. Luxury hotel or luxury accommodation. Роскошный отель или роскошное жилье. Mosquito net. Москитная сетка. Return flight. Обратный рейс. Return ticket. Обратный билет. Return trip. Повторное путешествие. Sun cream. Крем для загара.